Radio Raheem here at Robert Garcia's Boxing Academy with Bam Bam, Brandon Rios. You know, you're in there working hard, Brandon. Obviously, you're disappointed at the loss to Pacquiao, but like you just said, you know, people are counting you out. People think, oh, you know, he's done. He's a shot fighter. When you hear those words, how do you feel?
It's all right. People have their own opinion. People can say what they want to say. It's all right, man. You know, as long as I know it and everybody knows, I'm okay, man. I'm ready.
You know, when it comes time for a fighter to make a comeback, you know, he's got to dig deep. You've been in the ring with the best of them. You've fought fight of the year. You know, you had so much experience in there. What does it take for you at a moment like this in your career to regroup and start, you know, fighting at the Cosmopolitan with guys, you know, that normally you wouldn't even have to be in the ring with?
Oh, I feel great, man. To me, everybody is an opponent, and I feel great. I'm ready for whoever in the ring. I'm a warrior. I always come prepared and I come to fight. And, you know, whoever it is, Diego Chavez is this time, so we're ready for Diego Chavez.
You talked about your diet and making weight, and this camp is a little bit different than the last couple of camps. You brought Alex Ariza in for conditioning, and this time there's going to be no Alex Ariza in the camp. You talk to me about why you didn't feel like you needed him for this one.
It's not me, you know. I don't do anything. I don't make no decision by myself. We do it by a team. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, that's old news. I'm not going to talk about it, say anything about Ariza. He's a great conditioning coach, but, you know, I'm just ready, looking forward for my future, and I'm ready. I'm just ready to fight. I'm just ready. Looking towards your future, what is it that you see for yourself, like in the next couple of years? Obviously, you want to climb back to the top. What's the road back to the top for you? How does it look like? What does it look like? Oh, going back to the top, of course. You know, of course, you're going to have your bumps on the road. I already have my 2 bumps. I'm ready to get out of I already got out of those bumps. I'm looking forward now. I'm ready to come back and be on top again. Show the world that I'm here. You know, it's easy to get comfortable, and that's what happened to me. I got comfortable, and it's easy to do that. So now I got to get back to my routine, my roots, and be ready to fight again. Well, 2 of the biggest fights that you've had as far as fans go, and was Fight of the Year once, was you and Mike Alvarado. That series is tied at 2-2. Are you still interested in a rubber match, a third one to settle it all? That's the only thing we got to do, you know. But right now we got Diego Chavez on our mind. We're not really thinking about that right now, but down the future, of course, it's always we got to, man. We're tied right now. Mike Alvarado, I beat him the first time, beat him the second time, so now we're ready. But first, Diego Chavez is the only one right now. Diego Chavez is obviously the opponent in front of you, and he's no slouch. Like, the guy's only got 1 loss. You know, he's a fighter as hungry as you. When you look at his style and what you'll be facing in the ring in just a couple weeks, how do you match up against him? What do you see as your advantages? I'm just hungry, dude. I'm hungry to get back in the position I was at once. I'm just hungry to get back there. We know Diego Chavez is a tough opponent. He got tremendous skills, and I don't know if he's a slugger. He's more of a boxer than a slugger, so we're just ready, man. I'm just ready to get back on top, and I'm just going to show the world that I'm not done yet. I'm still young in the game, and I still got a lot of gas in my tank still. You are one of the few fighters that no matter what happens in the ring, the fans support you. They love you. They see your drive. They see that you're a real fighter at heart. For the people that are cheering for your comeback, waiting to see you in the ring again, that are your diehard fans, can you just talk to them and tell them what they can expect in the future from Brandon Rios? Well, you know, everybody out there that supports me, I thank you guys for the love. I appreciate it. You know, even when I'm out the ring, doing charities work and stuff like that, thank you guys. Love you guys. Thanks for the following. And to even the haters, you know, I know some of you guys are rooting. You're going to watch the fight hoping that I lose, but it's still good because you're still watching, so it's all good, man. You know, you guys are still cheering me on. So thank you guys, and you know, I put my heart on the line for you guys, and I always find my best for you guys. So good to see you again, Robert. Good to see you again, Brandon, at Robert Garcia's Boxing Academy. Radio Raheem with Bam Bam, Brandon Rios.